Hey everybody, welcome back to the Adventure Archive. It's Dragonbane night as usual. Thank you for joining us. We got Finbar Tamsbane in the chat, and we got Bunny Cat Likes. Glad to have you guys, and anybody else who is lurking potentially. But we got a Dragonbane update. I thank you to Patrick, the developer of the Foundry system. He pushed that update where we were having the issue where thrown weapons were showing up as making you the target obscured, I guess, which would give a bane. But now we're all set with, I think it's 2.6.1. So go download it if you're using it. And we got listening to some Null right now. And also probably some Andreas, who did the official Dragonbane soundtrack. So thanks. Go check out their links down below. And anything else? Oh yeah, the poll. So we posted a poll maybe a week ago, a few days ago, something like that. And it looks like the next game we'll be running is Conan. However, not on this night. So if you forget the message, we're going to be running a Saturday or Sunday game, a weekend game. Days might shift, we'll just see. And it's going to comprise or be composed of smaller arcs. So we'll maybe do an adventure in Conan, which maybe span like 3 to 4 sessions or so, hop to another game, and kind of go into rotation like that. And the order as of this recording, or as of this stream, Conan first, the One Ring, and then I think Alien, and the final one was Coriolis the Great Dark. Sweet Crom, Grandpa's Dice Bag is here, indeed. So that's what the plan is. Of course, we're going to add more games to it. If you guys have any other games, I think Shadow Dark was mentioned. I think Forbidden Lands as well, and Mothership. I think Mothership was too.
Yep.
So just let us know. If there's other cool games out there you guys want to see. I also have a giant box set of Dalmanwood, which was just released relatively recently.
Oh yeah.
So there is that. If you guys are into some more fairy tale-esque fantasy, it's a really nice set. So I haven't completely dug into it yet.
Pendragon's really good too. Someone just suggested Pendragon.
Oh, Pendragon. Okay. Nice. Okay, well, let's do a recap, and then we'll get right into it. So we were in the thick of battle. All kinds of shit was going down. Brine was going down to feed her belly, letting her other companions fare in the caverns. And Dagwood ran in, I think multiple times, actually. You guys were fighting on the cliffside, rushing back into the caves. Currently, you can see Dagwood right now just surrounded by hobgoblins, torchlight flickering all around him. He just hears this scattering of feet, the pattering of feet just all around him. Gwydion also barged into the cave. He is a little bit further behind, but he is there. Brine is... I think we ended last session where she discovered a little crate that was full of gold, and when she reached in to grab the gold, she poked her hand with a rusty nail because I drew two. Yeah, she has tetanus. So I drew 2 treasure cards, and it was funny because this is kind of the second time this has happened. I remember way back when Matt first joined, he was digging through some weapons or something in a cave, the giant spider cave. What was it called? Oracle Cave, I think. And he found I think it was a poison dagger that pricked him in the finger. So cool little things in the treasure cards in Dragonbane. But anyway, that's where we are. So currently Dagwood is surrounded by these hobgoblins, and he's kind of in this little nook of this cave right now and fending them off. And so we'll start there, and I believe the last thing we said was Magnus said, who's not here tonight, but he will be played when we need him. Magnus was making his way up the trail, going into the same cave entrance that Gwydion was. So I guess next turn we can plant his token up in that direction, and then whatever you guys want to do, we'll figure it out when it comes to his turn. So the first thing I got to do is, oh wait, all you guys are in. Okay, never mind. I guess we're in round 2. Gwydion,
Yep.
Top of the initiative.
Moving right here. He's trying to make his way to Dagwood.
Yeah, you round the corner and you come face to face with a hobgoblin armed with a bow and arrow, and he just kind of stops in his tracks, you know, taken aback by your presence.
Gwydion grits his teeth and swings his metal.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the first roll and the first dragon of the evening. What do you want to do? Double damage or free attack against another enemy? Although there is no other enemies, but I would let you
I'll
just
just do
attack this
double
guy
damage.
twice if you want. Okay.
Roll damage.
Oh, damn. 25. Holy shit. Okay.
Brutal.
You just...
He just explode.
Tell me how Gwydion, he's probably full of rage running around this corner. How does he destroy this guy?
He sticks his sword straight through the chest of this hobgoblin, continues moving because I've moved only 2 meters.
Yeah.
This hobgoblin's still stuck in his blade, and he moves to here.
Okay.
Kind of slumps him off while he's coming down the stairs.
Yeah, by the way, as you make your way down the stairs, you step over the burnt, crumbled remains of Magnus's entangled growth or whatever it was. So you see it also, there's a body there, and he's still kind of entangled and charred by the fire. But the ground is covered in soot right now, but it's all clear.
All right. And he makes it there. I think my movement's 8. Yep. So he makes it there, sees Dagwood being surrounded. My turn ends.
All right. And that brings us to Dagwood. You hear a guttural scream of death behind you and the heavy footfalls of somebody coming up behind you. What would you like to do?
He kind of looks up. He knows that he's being surrounded by these hobgoblins, and I don't know the effect of what not having any willpower would have. Like if there's something about he kind of has a feeling that this battle is not going the way he
you probably feel a little mentally drained, perhaps. Just so you know, you can continue to use willpower, but I believe it comes out of your HP. Instead, if I remember correctly. So so don't think when you're at 0, you're technically at 0. It's just a matter of do I want hit points or do I really need to use this thing? Yeah.
Okay. I think that, let me just check something real quick. Okay, that had nothing to do with that. Okay, so I think that he sees Gwydion come around the corner, and he's going, his eyes kind of light up as that happens, and he is going to move. He's going to basically run that way.
Okay, so you kind of turn your head around, over your shoulder, and you do see Gwydion up behind you in a diagonal area. However, there is a hobgoblin right in front of your path, and then below you. So I guess you could squeeze by diagonally if you'd like. But the second you move out of melee range of this guy, it's going to trigger a free attack, potentially, if your evade fails.
Okay.
But you can move in melee as much as you want without triggering one. So so you're gonna move. You're gonna basically try to get to where? Just right up to him?
Oh, he goes that corner and sees a whole bunch of other hobgoblins.
So when you cross, so you step over there, you see other hobgoblins just coming down the corridor in that direction, behind you.
Yeah, he kind of shrieks a little bit. And he wasn't going that way, but he just kind of looks over his shoulder and sees them, and he's just and continues going.
Okay, so before we do that, I'm gonna need two evade rolls from you. So first, I guess just do the first one. And I know you're pretty agile, so this should be simple for you. For success, so this hobgoblin right here, he sees you squeeze by, and he lashes out with his dagger, but just hits air. Same thing, this guy, however, he's caught unaware, and he tries to stab you with a dagger as well, but you just zip by both of them and make your way there. So how much farther do you want to go?
I kind of want to I get up to where I'm in Gwydion's face, and I like he just sees this enormous cat rushing him, and he says, "There's too many. There's so many. There's one for us to handle." And he's going to I don't know, wall scramble past him. He's going to try to
you can get around him. Okay. So you're moving your max movement you can do. Now, granted, you can double your movement if you'd like, if you don't want it to perform any actions.
Right now, I'm only at 8 meters. Is that right? How it goes? Is 12 the amount of meters, or is that?
12 meters. So you're only at 8. So you can keep going if you'd like.
Yeah. Is this is the burnt one, the one that we caught on fire? The one that's just to the
it's
west
lying
of me.
Dead. Yep.
Okay. Are there any weapons lying around?
Yeah, I'm gonna say there you see like a crude wooden spear on the dead body of this one here. There's also like a wooden shield that's somewhat charred, but that's all you see there.
Okay.
And then you also see on the stairs up ahead of you, there's a short bow and a dagger laying about the dead body. And I forgot to give Gwydion a bane because we're in cramped spaces. I'll have to remember that next time.
I'm going to...
Oh, what a shame.
Move right here. And I'd like to pick up the bow.
Okay. All right, let me drop a short bow into your inventory. Short bow. Okay.
Do you have any arrows with them as well?
Yeah.
Yep, I see it.
So you got that. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I guess that would be your action then if you're going to pick something up from the ground.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I have. Oh, I guess I must have taken that other dagger whenever I used both of them last turn to I grabbed both of them and did a dual wield.
Oh yeah, you pulled one out of the shoulder, right? Your other one that you stabbed him in the shoulder with, or you threw it at him, I guess.
Okay.
And then
so that's gonna be
your magical one, I believe, is damaged, right? Because you had a mishap.
I did. It has to be repaired.
Yeah, by an artisan apparently. Okay, so that ends Dagwood's turn. We have this guy. He moves forward. Spots Gwydion standing in the hallway and decides to try to take a shot with his bow. Oh, look at that. Okay. Rolled a dragon. So he expertly... actually, I'm going to just do this. So he finds a chink... Or you're not wearing armor, right?
Nope.
That's right. You're wearing your fancy pants. Okay. So I'm going to roll this damage. So you take 9 points of damage as his arrow strikes true as you're racing down the corridor.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, you're down?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
It's a dragon, you know? It happens.
It happens.
So Gwydion
Dang.
starts kneeling over, blood pouring out of the wound from the arrow. And he tells Dagwood, go, keep going. Don't stop. And then he falls over unconscious.
Oh, man. Okay. All right, so you hear this.
He also he drops Elrin's blade very when he's can he have actually yeah, because this would work. Can I do one thing before he drops down?
Sure. What do you want to do? As long
can
as
I
it's minimal,
will the blade to turn into a dagger because it can take the shape of a dagger?
That's That would technically be, let's see, maybe an action. But yeah, I'll let your final thoughts, I guess, as you drift from consciousness and have the sword just kind of turn into a dagger. You're not going to be able to throw it at him, though, but that would be it.
Yeah, I'll just drop.
Yeah.
It'll still be in my hand. But I was going to want to turn it into a dagger anyway, so I can avoid having a big...
Gotcha. Okay, so this guy... Wait, he can only move here. All right, you guys hear other individuals making their way around the corridor. You just hear feet, footsteps echoing everywhere. This guy bravely makes his way out, seeing Dagwood, or not Dagwood, but Gwydion drop to the ground. Oops. Okay. I guess nobody sees any of this action that's going on here. So we'll move to the next round. Okay, and then I'm going to add Magnus actually as well because he would have made it up in here already. So I will drop his token. He's going to be like... I think right about here. And let me add him to combat. Bam. Okay. All right, yeah, you hear just more footsteps as if you're being pursued. Dagwood. And they appear to be stopping at... I guess you don't... Yeah, I guess you still see it. You start to see these hobgoblins make their way down the corridor, and they kind of stop short once they reach Gwydion's fallen body.
I need to start looking at making a new character.
All right, he's going to stay. Okay, so Magnus is up. If any of you guys want to control him in any way, tell him what to do, but he's just made his way to the entrance of this cavern, this cave.
Joe, if you want to control Magnus.
Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. Where's Magnus at? Oh, I can't see where he is.
Oh, you can't see it? Let
me. Okay, now I can.
You got him? Okay.
Yeah, I just had to highlight like in the general area I thought he was, and then he popped up. All right.
You should have ownership of his token as well, so.
Yeah, he's got 8 movement. So he's coming in, doesn't really know what's going on.
And for him, it's really tough to move through here because he's so damn big.
So do I have like half movement?
Nah, I'll just leave it, He's kind of doubled over though. But yeah, I'll just let him, I'll allow the full movement.
All right, so he's going to move to here.
Okay. And
he's kind of looking and seeing these dead hobgoblin bodies from previous. And although he can hear a lot, he'll say, Dagwood, Gwydion, are you down here? It's like an old Skeletor. I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he'll end his turn there.
All right, so that brings to Dagwood. You hear the gruff Skeletor-like voice of Magnus echoing down the caverns. You see Gwydion drop. In the last moment, you see his sword take the form of a dagger as it clatters to the ground. What do you want to do?
Yeah, Dagwood will call out, Magnus, we're this way. And he's going to move forward 1.
Okay.
And I'm going to have him grab Gwydion. Maybe like by his feet. I'm guessing he fell kind of forward towards
Yeah, I
where
guess that's up
the
to. Did you fall on your face, Gwydion, or
Yeah.
most likely you just dropped to your knees dramatically and
Yep.
boom, and then
he's
okay.
gonna grab him by the feet or by the ankles, and he's gonna
Okay.
like pick him up and try to like. It's the worst throwing of somebody's body over your shoulder.
Okay,
But
well,
he's gonna try and heft him and throw him over.
okay, so you're gonna try to pick Gwydion up. Gwydion's a big man, so why don't you give me a strength check?
It's not gonna,
Big man.
it's gonna be funny though.
Oh my god. Oh,
a
no!
19 and a 20. Okay, so with a 20,
I know it's gonna make me do a thing, but I could just see him pick you up and like smack you against the wall, against the stone.
well, I'm gonna say what happens actually is you basically you try to sling over your shoulder and the weight just takes you off your feet. So you guys slip over backward and you're basically both on the ground again. So you'd be prone because with that 20.
well,
So that was your action. You're still on the ground. I guess that's it. You move down there. Okay, let's keep it going then. These guys. All right, so we're down to Gwydion. I need a death roll for you.
sure.
I know Brine's not in the scene, but does she get?
Oh shit, you're right. I'll come to you next. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one
Okay.
failure.
Oof, one failure. Okay. Yeah, we'll do Brine really quick. So Brine, you're outside. I remember you were out there feasting on the whatever, you found, the roasted meat and finding the gold coins. And you don't really you're pretty far off. I would say you hear like the faint echoes of battle in the caves, but that's about it.
When she got hit by the nail, what happened? She just like got some
You
hit
just got
points.
it was
taken off?
damage. Yeah, it was damage.
Okay.
That's all it was, yeah. No actual like poison or anything like that.
Okay, but she was able to like gather those.
The
Coin?
gold? Yeah.
Okay, I can't click my token right now, but she would add those to her.
And it was 20, I believe. Let me scroll up and make sure, and then I can add it to your token. But what would you like to do?
She's
Yes.
gonna head back up to where Magnus was.
Okay, so you're going to use all your
Yes,
movement,
she can.
basically. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so use all
She
of your
was-
movement. Are you,
Right next to Magnus for a while.
yeah, so what I'll do is I'll put you inside the beginning of the cave because you could use all your movement to get, well, double movement, I guess. So I will also add you to the combat tracker here.
Okay.
And you've gone, okay, so we're going to move on to another round. All the way down, boom. All right. So you
didn't
fall. What's
Gold,
up?
did you?
Oh,
No,
no,
you
no,
couldn't.
yeah. Sorry, let me
I'll add it.
do it really quick.
No, I can add it.
Can you do it now? You can touch your.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, it's just 20. Okay. So these guys are just crowding this cave like cockroaches. They're trying to reach around each of these guys, trying to get at Gwydion, tearing at his clothes, but he can't quite reach. Okay, that guy. Okay, this is back to you get another death roll, Gwydion.
All right. Watch it be a demon. I don't know why I just jinxed myself like that.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, success.
Okay, there's success. All right. So this guy steps over your body because he sees that Dagwood is still there on his, prone basically. And he sees his opportunity, and so he lashes out with his spear. And because you are prone right now, he's going to get a boon. One boon. Okay, that's success. You can dodge or parry while you were prone if you like. Otherwise, you'll take the damage. Up to you.
I will try to dodge. Yeah. So he looks up and sees this guy looming above him, comes down with a spear, and he tries to like dodge out of the way.
Roll out of the way. Okay. So give me an evade check.
Nice.
Easy success. So yeah, you just roll over and his spear, chink, hits the ground where you were once lying. Okay, some more of these hobgoblins start making their way, trying to get at Gwydion, which brings us to Brine. So you just enter the cavern, Brine. You round the corner. You see Magnus up ahead by this torchlight.
Okay. Yeah, she'll move towards Magnus.
Okay.
Let's see how far she can get.
He's having a tough time, doubled over in this tiny cramped cave. However, you are able to move in here very, very easily.
Oh, what the hell?
There's a wall.
Oh.
So if you just move your character, like you can see the trail of
2. I'm going the right way, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess you wouldn't really know.
Well, she hears.
Yeah, you can hear him, but you can't really see through walls. But yeah, I guess you're getting closer to the cacophony of battle.
Over everything, you can probably hear Dagwood like heavy breathing. A lot of exertion.
Is his sleep apnea right now?
Each square is 2 meters, is that right?
Yeah, correct.
Yep.
And you can move, what, 14, I think, or something like that? 12. You can move 12. So let's see, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's probably too far for you.
Ah, crap. Okay. That's
2,
as far as
4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, like right around there is fine. I mean, you can double your movement if you'd like, but then you can't do an action. So if you want to keep moving, but then you can't.
You might as well.
Okay.
Can someone refresh my memory? Last session, she got arrows, and then did she lose them again?
No,
no, you just dropped your bow. We had you re-roll it because there.
Okay. So I'm good. I can shoot arrows. Okay.
Yeah, you have your stuff.
So she'll double her movement this time.
Okay, and are you gonna be at the foot of the stairs basically, or
Okay, yeah, I guess there.
Yeah, so right when you round the corner, you see these steps descending down further into the cave. You see Gwydion roll off to his side as a spear hits the ground as a hobgoblin is standing over him. You catch Dagwood, yeah. And then you see Gwydion in a heap, lying just in front of Dagwood, and hobgoblins starting to grab at his arms and legs if they're going to pull him away.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay, so this guy is next. He's going to hang. All right, so this guy is going to start pulling, or attempting to pull. Let's see here. I'm going to give him a boon because, ooh, I didn't mean to do that. So I'm just gonna roll like this. All right, he reaches down and starts to, yeah, he does. So he starts to drag Gwydion. These guys start moving out of his way. This guy's helping him along. So Gwydion makes it like about this far into the cave. Dagwood, you're up. As this hobgoblin is standing over you, you can get up. That's a free action.
Dagwood will get up.
Okay.
Yes. But he did evade already, so that uses his action, doesn't it?
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yes, yes, yes. So I guess you can get up, but I don't have to, yeah, I guess you'd get up now. It's a free thing. So you're on your feet again. But that's your turn, which brings us to Magnus. Anybody want to see or control him as far as what he's going to do? Is Brine rushes past him, runs between his legs, I guess.
He's gonna shout out, Brine, what do you see? What's going on over there? Talking is a free action.
It is, but she can't answer, unfortunately.
She can't? Even though it's free?
I think you can shout out a few words.
Mm.
So, I mean, I guess you can throw back something, even though you've already gone.
All right, I was like, Gwydion looks dead. Help him.
Okay.
So Magnus will move 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
4 movement. There's Dagwood. And there's a hobgoblin right in front of him, right?
In front of Dagwood, yeah, yeah. Who's armed with a spear.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let me remove that. It must be a dead guy. Yeah. Oh man. There we go.
All right, I guess that's all Magnus will do.
Okay.
Now you can see what's going on.
So these guys, the scout down here tries to move him further. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. 6 boon, yes. I should have booned it, but yes, so he succeeds. He starts pulling, so Gwydion moves another square in this direction, out of sight.
So just a quick rules thing.
Yeah.
Getting up off the ground is a free action.
Yes.
So if
But it has to happen on your turn, though.
Huh?
Really? That's, I think you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because otherwise the prone mechanic wouldn't work if you're just like get up whenever you want. Right? That's why fair. I was saying even though speaking is a free action, it still should happen on your turn. So that's why I was saying Brine probably shouldn't be able to respond. But anyway, no big deal. All right, so this guy, Gwydion is on it, or sorry, Dagwood is on his feet, but he tries again with another spear attack. He seems confident now that the numbers of the adversaries are dwindling. But it's not enough. You just dance around it so elegantly, Dagwood. Which brings us to Gwydion. So you're just knocked out. I need another death roll from you.
All right.
Okay, that's 2 successes. You only need 1 more.
All right. Then they'll kill me again.
I know, right? Back to Magnus. Yeah, you don't have your weapon anymore either. It's on the ground over there. So Magnus is standing just behind Brine, looking down at the staircase. Dagwood is facing a hobgoblin. Is there anything he would like to do?
It's really not much he can do. Trying to think of what would Ducky do.
I mean, you can do a round rest and get willpower points back. Don't forget that.
That's a good idea. He's going to do that.
Okay.
Because there it is, round rest. Nope. What did I just do? Okay, nothing went wrong there.
Round west is like the like Christ looking glowing figure on the left.
There we go. Okay.
Can somebody, while we do this, can somebody look up, or maybe you guys know, does a round rest, can that only happen like once per shift, or is it as many times as you want to do it?
It should be once per shift.
Okay. I thought it might be minimized that way.
Yeah. You can only do it once per shift.
All right, Brine, you're up.
Okay.
Hey, Patrick, what are you doing up so early, man? What the heck? Once per shift.
So she's gonna yell, Magnus, cover me, and she's gonna run.
Can't sleep?
Here.
Okay.
Doop.
Oh, damn. So you're moving all the way over there. Okay, wait. Who'd you move in front of right there? On top of? Did you move on top of anybody?
No.
Yeah, there's like a hobgoblin right there.
What?
Yeah, back up.
Okay.
So you can only move as far as here.
I
If
can't?
you want to get into melee combat. You can't move through enemies.
Wait, why can't I see him? That's so weird.
You can't see a token right here?
Refresh boundary real quick. No,
Oh,
and I
that's
can't see
weird.
Magnus either.
Yeah, there's a ton of hobgoblins right now. There's 3 hobgoblins kind of in front of you, and then Gwydion is
Okay, I see
being
him.
pulled away by them.
Okay, I refreshed and I see him now, and my plan has changed.
There's no shame in running away from the situation.
I guess she couldn't. Well,
You actually can't even move past this guy, probably.
okay, that's
Yeah, you can't do any of that. Yeah. I mean, you could try, but then he'd get a free attack, I guess.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't see like half the hobgoblins.
I guess
until
that's the one
refreshed.
thing I need to re-look up unless people know. Like, can you move diagonally around an enemy? I don't think so. I know you can't move through an enemy, but I can't remember if you can move diagonally past an enemy.
Probably not with the corner wall being right there.
Yeah, Patrick's here for the Griffin. Did it attack yet? Not yet, but I did update the system. I did update the system. Well, he commented a lot about our our Griffin Bestiary Boys episode, yeah, and gave a massive Griffin lore drop in the Discord. So go check it out.
Tell you what, Patrick, if my character is about to die, I'll re-roll back as a Griffin.
If only it was a player character. Okay, so you're standing there. Do you want to try to shoot the hobgoblin?
Yeah.
Okay.
That seems to be her only course of action. Well,
So you are going to get a bane because Dagwood's standing right there.
Yep.
That sucks. Okay. That's fine.
So you're going to try it with a bane?
Well.
Brine, move right. Is there something right here in this square?
No, she can move there. It's just shadow, yeah.
Okay.
You can move there. It's just like a cast shadow.
Oh, well, it won't let me move there. Are you sure?
I'll move you. Wait, it won't? Why? What the heck? It won't. I guess maybe it's a weird finicky wall thing.
You got to go into Dagwood and then up.
Really? That'll work?
There you go. I just had you there.
It kicked me out. Oh, there we go. Okay.
So you can go there.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, she'll try to.
You probably need to move up here to shoot though, because you're now like
in melee.
You're too close.
Can you move out there? Oh, there? Okay.
Yes.
All right. She will shoot, and she will use. What is it called?
I'm gonna remove this guy too, just for the sake of visibility.
Dragon Slayer.
It's cramped in here.
Okay.
All right, so you are using Dragon Slayer.
Yeah. Come on. Okay.
Oh wait. Technically, these aren't monsters. So an attack aimed at a monster, not a normal NPC, deals additional d6 damage. You activate this ability. So
These aren't
hobgoblins
monsters?
technically aren't classified as monsters.
Yep, they're nightkin.
I'll give you your willpower points back.
Okay. Thank you.
But yeah, unfortunately, these are not considered monsters in this game.
Okay. She will twin shot.
Okay.
And she rolled already, so
So you roll just once to hit with a bane.
with a bane.
So yeah, that's a thing. So you need to I'll trash this.
I'm really
So-
bungling this whole thing.
Well, that's why you got to like figure out like the heroic abilities you want to do first, and then you roll your attack. So you can attack right now with your shooting 2 arrows, but you're rolling once. So you can do your bow attack and just make sure to mark Bane.
Yep.
And damage is rolled separately, though. The arrows can be directed at the same target or 2 different targets. So that is a success regardless. This guy, has he gone yet? I don't think he's... Oh, yeah, he's gone already. So he can't do anything. So, yeah, go ahead and roll the damage. 5, and roll another set of damage as well, because you're going to shoot 2 arrows at this guy.
That's what I want. Okay.
Oh, damn. Okay, so that's 17 points of damage total. Let me target this guy.
Oh, crap. I didn't target him either.
That's all right. I got it. Okay, so how does Brine dispatch of this hobgoblin who is thrusting his spear at Dagwood?
So he's not facing her?
No, he was preoccupied by Dagwood. You kind of slipped by in the shadows.
All right, through the
And-
back of the head and just like the tip of the arrow through the eyes.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess he turns his head just in time, and then chink. And his eyeballs, I guess, would be on the outside, pierced by the arrowheads or something.
Could she move a little bit more now?
How much have you moved?
I moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, does diagonal count as? Yeah.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So half my movement.
So you have 6 more squares to go if you'd like. But that will end your turn after that. Oh man, you're getting close.
Okay, I'll just stay there.
I don't want to play for you. I'm just like, wow, okay.
I know.
Um,
She just sees her friend and she feels like it's her fault.
yeah. She was distracted by the roasting meat down at the cavern floor, the canyon floor. All right, Dagwood, you're up. As you see this hobgoblin, just arrows coming through the back of his head, through his eye sockets, spraying a mist of blood at you. What would you like to do?
Dagwood kind of he looks at he sees Gwydion being pulled away into the darkness of the cavern, and then he looks over towards the very inviting entrance to the caves and is like, I can't leave him. And he's going to
Oh, real quick,
charge forward.
real quick, roll me a spot hidden,
Oh, okay.
and I'll give you a boon on it. Okay, a 4 and a 4, easy success. So as you just before you're catching your breath, you see Brine fell this hobgoblin. You start moving forward, and you spot a dagger on the ground, the one that you saw change shape in Gwydion's hands. And remember, picking something up off the ground is an action, so up to you, whatever you want to do. If you want to stop and pick it up, or if you want to keep proceeding forward.
I will pick it up.
Okay. All right, so you stop there. That's your action. You can continue to use your movement if you'd like. I believe you have... Yeah, you got pretty decent movement, so you didn't move very... You moved like 1 square, I guess. So you have 10 squares left if you'd like.
Question: is it still a 2d8 damage weapon, or does it switch to
It's going to switch to whatever the weapon
whatever
is.
it is? Okay, so it's 1d8. But it's magic.
It is magical.
He's going to continue moving up to the point where he can't move any further.
Really? Okay, all the way into melee. Okay, yeah. You get within melee distance of this hobgoblin. Okay, moving on the initiative order. These guys are staying put. This guy, they're all helping. I'm going to roll another strength check for these guys. See if they can drag you along. I wish they had. Let's see here. It's all strength. So it's going to be a 5. So I will roll this and then take the lowest of the results. Okay, for whatever reason, these caves are so cramped. Gwydion is so heavy, and they're trying to move him around almost in an uncoordinated fashion in different directions. One guy's pulling the leg one way, one's another way, and he does not budge. And this guy spies you enter the fray. And let's see if this is actually going to work here. You hear the stretch of a bowstring, Dagwood.
Uh-oh.
And yes, it is obscured. Okay, cool. It works, Patrick. 1 square is 2 meters of color on the device. Yellow for sprint. Oh, okay. Nice.
I did notice the change in color whenever you were dragging for it, how it went to yellow. So I was like, thought that might be what it was.
Okay, so you hear the arrow released. It ricochets off the cavern walls in a shower of sparks right next to you, but does not make contact. All right, Dagwood, you're up next as you're facing down this group of hobgoblins.
Okay. Yeah, he is going to attack the one directly. Which one? Do several of them have, like, a couple of them have, like,
so
parts of Gwydion that are, like, pulling in different directions?
So, yeah, they're all kind of like, they're not moving in a very coordinated fashion trying to move Gwydion through this cavern, but all of them around him pretty much looks like they're assisting in the moving.
Okay. Then I guess he will attack the one that's directly in front of him.
Yeah. Just so you know, this guy here is armed with you see a dagger at his belt, and he's also holding a short bow. This guy here has a spear, and this guy over here has a short bow as well. He's the one who just shot at you.
All right, he will attack the guy directly in front of him.
Okay.
He actually, I think, is going to. So you said I can, even though I'm out of willpower points, I can use willpower. It'll just count as hit points. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. So if you want to use willpower points, it'll be deducted from your hit points. And I forgot to mention again, at the very beginning of all this, I drew a puddle, which is an improvised weapon. So that is... Oh, I thought it'd show up if I searched it there. I will find it. Go ahead. What do you want to do?
I'm going to do dual wield since I now have the my broken midnight dagger is in one hand, and which will actually be rolled with 2 banes because it's daytime and it's broken. And the dagger that I just picked up, which should be also that's going to be the one that I attack with. Oh wait, let's see.
So quick.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Finish, and I'll.
I was going to say I have to pick the one that I'm going to swing with first.
Mm-hmm.
The one that I do the extra attack with will be baned also. So there's a bunch of banes coming in.
Okay.
I'm going to bane the second dagger, so it'll be 2 banes per dagger.
Damn. Okay. Well, before we get into that, just in case you want to do something else, there are puddles all around this cave. And the way mechanically this works is, I guess I can just show you guys and show the chat here. Wait a minute. Why can't I show players? So this is how it works. You can trip the enemy. Basically, if you succeed, the enemy must spend one action and make an acrobatics roll. So you can use this puddle to trip them up. And basically that puts them down, you know, they're slipping and sliding prone. So if that's something you'd rather do, you can.
Not yet, but I will. That's something I will remember in the next couple rounds should we need to.
Okay.
No, I'm going to go ahead and spend the 3 willpower points that should come out of my. See if it works. Okay, it says not enough willpower points to activate activity.
I would just, you can manually do it.
Okay.
Or well,
So
actually, so if I guess what you could do is give yourself the 3 willpower points just so
Okay.
it works, and then subtract 3 HP after the fact.
All right. There we go. Okay.
Okay, you're activating dual wield.
And so Midnight Dagger first.
Okay. Well, isn't one of those busted? I thought one of them was
Yes.
broken.
Yeah, you can still use it. You just have to use it with a Bane. That's the. I went back up in the
Gotcha.
chat to see what was the effect.
Okay. So many Banes. Still a success. 18.
So damage.
And you're attacking this guy, right? The guy right in
Correct.
front of you?
Yep.
Okay, so let me target this guy. Deal the damage. Okay, you cut into his stinky hide with your blade.
Second attack with the other dagger.
You almost can't miss.
That's why it's like, you know, having a Bane. Well, there it is. There's a 19.
Oh,
So that
except
misses.
you got a 19. It misses. So do you want to push the roll? Or take the...
I don't. I'm already.
Okay.
So that's going to
You
be my turn.
still do a lot of damage. You slash him across the chest, and he's bleeding profusely from the wound.
He like kind of screams. It's so high pitched. He's like,
Oh, it like noise canceled you. It sounded like I heard you really quiet. That's funny though. The noise
that's
cancellation
how high
like
pitched
this
it
is
is.
not...
Nobody could hear it.
Nobody can
It was
hear
like a dog whistle.
different frequency. Okay, all right. As you finish raking your blade across this guy's chest, Brine, you're up. You see a spray of blood in front of Dagwood, flickering or hissing in the torches, the flames.
Okay. She'll move up, and then she'll
So
target.
if you move up, okay, you're gonna move only there. Gotcha.
Is that okay?
This may be an obscured shot. Let's see if the system picks it up.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what it does.
Okay. Oh, wrong guy. This guy.
Yeah, just make sure to hit T to target him and click, and then it should auto so it knows who you're shooting at.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you're good. And if you click on your bow, does it? It should show in the window if it is obscured.
Yeah, it's obscured.
It is. Okay, so that's just a Bane.
Mm.
We got 21 people watching live. Welcome everybody. Say hello. Don't be shy.
Hello.
This may be a TPK if you're watching. So if you're just joining us, Gwydion, you see him down there. He fell to the hands of the hobgoblins. They're trying to drag him away. And Dagwood and Brine are desperately trying to save him.
He told everybody to run.
He did. He did. What is up, Cheshire? Welcome. Okay, Brine. So are you launching some arrows at this individual? Brandishing a spear with a snarl on his face? Blaze of glory indeed.
Let's see. I also have assassin, but she does not like getting into melee. All right. Yeah, she'll just use her bow for now.
Okay, so give me an attack roll. It is Bane. It's still a success, though, with a 9. So he's very preoccupied with Gwydion, so he's not going to try to dodge. 12 points of damage at this guy. Okay, you check him in the neck. He's he starts like spewing blood. You see it pouring from the wound, but he's on his feet. He's totally taken aback by this brutal shot in the throat.
All right.
And he actually, he's trying to look for a way out. He is panicking like crazy. He pushes past his comrade behind him, staggers down the hallway a little bit in a trail of blood. All right, and this guy in front of you, Dagwood, is also trying to push away because he's bleeding profusely. So he starts throwing his arms up. He's snarling, basically saying, "Get out of my way." And he makes his way over here, which he needs to roll an evade. Okay, that's a fail, so you get a free attack on him, Dagwood, as he tries to save himself.
All right.
Triple Bane! Whoa, look at that, though. A 9. Okay, you succeed. So go ahead and target.
Throw. I did not mean to hit throw. If that was any.
No, it's fine. It doesn't matter. The number's fine. So go ahead and roll the damage. Oh, that's more than enough. So as this guy is staggering away from you, holding his wound, how does he die by Dagwood's hand?
Dagwood slashes at him as he's running away, and he thinks he hit him. It's pretty dark in here. I don't think there's any torches like right next to us. But I think that the goblin gets slashed and it doesn't kill him, but then he runs into the wall and bangs his head, and that's what ends up killing him. Just that one little one more hit point that he gets hit.
Okay, Gwydion, I need a death roll. It's your turn.
All right, let's see what happens.
Okay, you escape death. You awaken like Jon Snow on the as you feel life pour into your body. Make sure to click on that D6 to see how much HP you get back.
Okay. 2.
2 hit points. Okay, so that marks the end of your turn. You are alive, barely, breathing in the terrible funk of these hobgoblins standing around you.
Yep.
And this guy right here, he notices you wake up.
Does he bonk me on the head?
Yeah, he tries to get his spear to you. Let's see here. And you're on the ground, so he's gonna get a bane or a boon. Okay, that's a success. So as you are, you just regain life. Oh man, 7 more damage, so you're down again.
It happens.
Okay. All right, Magnus is up, lurking in the caverns, a little far away from everybody else. Is he going to do anything? He's just hearing more chaos erupt down below. The screaming of hobgoblins and the like.
He's going to move, and he's going to target Brine.
Okay.
And heal her.
Okay.
She looks badly wounded.
Yeah, she only has 3 HP left. Wow, power level 3 even.
Get her
Okay,
back.
you get 20 hit points. So I should be able to... Bam! So you're preoccupied, Brine. You have your arrow aimed at the fray before you, and you just feel like this burst of health, I guess. Vitality. Okay. This guy
Magnus
here...
is...
Yeah, go ahead.
Magnus is pretty old and wise. So before his turn ends, he'll just want to, as he's healing, just tell them, perhaps we should retreat and replan. If they were going to kill him right away, they already would have. And that's all he'll say.
Okay. All right, this guy in front of you, Dagwood, you see he looks to be badly wounded as well, and he starts to, he sees his comrade die in a spray of blood, and he decides to back up further into the cave. And this guy is attempting to drag Gwydion's refallen body. But he has no help currently, so he's doing it alone. And, oops, wrong die. Oh, he manages, geez, what a roll. He manages to pull him a few squares this way. Just that far, a couple squares. Okay, new round. We are in round 7. Which brings us to this scout. He is going to attempt to pull Gwydion even further yet again. He has the help of his friend here who's going to forego his turn. So he will get a boon. It's not enough though. He is not able to budge Gwydion an inch. All right, Brine, you're up. As you see Gwydion pulled away around the corner. And this guy right here, he was fleeing, or no, he wasn't fleeing, sorry. You saw another hobgoblin flee. There's a guy standing right here with a spear at the ready, looking somewhat unsure of the situation. There's another guy right here holding a short bow, his head peeking around the corner, trying to size up what you guys are going to do next. Oh, you're on mute again.
Dang it. Okay. She feels really bad about the situation, so she's going to yell, Dagwood, cover me.
He pulls out a machine gun.
And then,
oh, damn, you're going all the way down there. Okay.
Yeah. And then she's going to administer a health potion. If she can.
Yeah, I mean, that would be your action.
To the hobgoblin, obviously.
Wow, I totally forgot you had health potion.
She's
you see Gwydion there with his mouth just wide open, just guttural breathing. a death rattle. So you can use your turn to administer the potion if you like.
Okay.
And what is it, like a 2d6, I think?
Yeah. 2d6.
2d6, okay. So make sure to remove that from your inventory as soon as you use it, and then you can roll 2d6 and see what the result is. That Gwydion is going to be healed.
I want to delete healing dose. I just want to delete one. I have 3. Ah, crap. I deleted all 3.
That's all right. We'll give you 2 more. Just go ahead and roll the healing.
Okay. 2d6.
Oh, wow. 2 HP. You feel a sizzle of life come back.
No.
Your eyes snap open.
And she smack him, see that he hasn't healed much, and then give him another one.
You smack him and then kills him.
No.
I lose 2 hit points.
He only has 2 hit points. So go ahead and give yourself 2 HP, Gwydion, if you haven't already. Right. You're back in the land of the living.
She can't give him another one.
I need to make con checks, don't I? Because that's twice that I might be severely injured.
Is that? How does that work? Maybe we haven't.
When you get reduced to 0 hit points but survive, you roll your con save, and then if you fail, you might have something wrong
about that. Okay, yeah, go ahead. So I guess we got to roll it twice and see what the results are.
So that's 1. I'm good there.
Okay.
What?
Oh yeah, we did this a long time ago. I can't remember which character it was.
All right, I'm good.
Okay, you're good. You don't have any lasting issues.
Oh, we did it for Bramble. He had a broken beak for a while, a broken bill for a while.
That's right. Okay, so Brine, that's the end of your turn. You still do have 2 more. What's up?
Could you hand him a health potion?
No, it's all action. Yeah, you've used your action basically for the turn.
You use one hand to put it in his mouth and then one to slip in his pocket. 2 hands.
No, I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Not very realistic, but okay.
All right, this hobgoblin to the north of you sees you up to no good at trying to bring life back to this fancily dressed warrior, and he unsheathes a dagger at his hip, and he is going to try to use it against you.
Against Brine?
Yeah, against Brine. It's a fail, though. He swings wide. Dagwood,
I'm
you're
shorter.
up. Yeah. You probably all are smaller than this guy. They're smaller, but you might be a little bit smaller.
Okay. Dagwood is going to pursue. So he's going to get to right there.
Yeah, you round the corner and you see this hobgoblin just thrusting his dagger forward toward Brine.
Right. He's going to try to attack and defend Brine.
Okay.
And
Triple Bane is not enough. Success. So he's already gone. He cannot try to evade your attack. All right, 10 points of damage. All right, so how does Dagwood take this guy out?
Yeah, I think if he has this spear and he's attacking Brine, he's going to see Dagwood come up and just like do a quick like poke, stick him in the neck with the dagger, pull it back out, almost without thinking. Just goes up and just does it. Most of his attention is on Brine and Gwydion.
Okay.
So from Brine's point of view, Dagwood did cover her.
He did. So I mean, it could remember all this is happening simultaneously. So what could have happened is the hobgoblin reaches out, tries to strike you with his dagger, and right in that moment exposes his neck, and that's where Dagwood slices him, and he drops to the ground.
Yeah, Dagwood says, I got you.
All right, so Magnus, he is up next, standing near the staircase, hearing bodies hit the floor.
All right. Let's see. 1, 2.
You could also switch with Gwydion.
Yeah, there's also switching turns
Like,
too.
you can't really see the scene, so maybe he wouldn't.
Well, no, I mean that's just a mechanic, so you can totally trade initiative with anybody. Whenever. You want.
Unless you have a plan. Don't let me stop you.
Let me see. No, that's probably the better plan no matter what. But I just want to check one thing. Here we go. It's touch. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go back to where we were, and yeah, we're gonna take Jess's advice. And we're gonna switch initiative, so Gwydion goes first.
Okay, so I will swap your initiative with Gwydion. Where he's in the list. Bam. Okay, Gwydion, you're up.
All right.
Still on the ground, but you can get up as a free action.
Yeah. Jeez. I have 2 hit points.
2 hit points. What weapons do you have? Do you have any weapons on you right now?
I still have the staff of firebolt or whatever.
Oh.
That's it. I have a staff.
How are your staves?
My staves is...
That's only 5. Oof.
It's only 5.
You could use puddle. How are your puddles?
My puddles. Really, my hand-to-hand combat would... Or wait, no, I don't think I'm good at that either.
There's brawling, too.
Brawling's only a 7. It's a little better. Shit. Oh, wait a minute. Shields are a weapon.
They are.
Shield bash.
You can also,
Yes.
remember, yeah, you can puddle somebody, topple them.
Staff gives a boon to topple.
Ooh, look at that.
Yep. So I'm going to target this hobgoblin that's right by me.
This guy right here. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to set him up to be toppled. And because there's a puddle, like, what'd you say? I get a boon?
According to
with
is that
with
Patrick in the
staff.
chat?
Yeah. Although it's only, you still have a 5 regardless, right? It's still kind of crappy.
No, I have my shield is
Oh, the
I
shield.
can topple with
That's
the
right.
shield. So I succeeded. He down.
So you're going to try to topple him then?
Mhm.
So it's an opposed roll between your skill level and the weapon you are using and the enemy's evade.
All right.
So so you're trying to use the shield. So let me roll his evade. You got a 9. What's the difference here between what's your success? How
I
many
think it's 8.
degrees of success?
Well,
Well, no, yours should be higher than that. If you rolled a 12 and succeeded, what is it?
I thought I rolled an 11. It's 6 is the difference.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you would win. So he is on the ground, prone. You knock him over. No damage. Prone. There we go. Okay.
Wonder what does shield use? I must use my sword because my shield skill says 18. Like on my main sheet.
Yeah, I think the damage is, I can't remember. I think it's like maybe your weapon, because I don't think there's a normal damage, right, associated with it. I can't remember.
There's normal damage. It's D8.
Oh, it's a
But I
D8.
was just
Okay.
curious what skill it's pulling from, because there is no shield skill. Patrick probably knows.
Gotcha. Okay, so this guy, unfortunately, it's his turn. He gets up. He's no longer prone. I don't think I need to roll, right? He's just knocked down.
Gwydion didn't
Proficiency.
move. I guess it's not in his nature.
Well, the real way to use topple is if you know somebody's going to come up next. So you topple them to the ground, and then your buddy's going to attack them with a boon.
Did he topple into a puddle?
Yeah.
Well, he could have used the puddle, yeah. So Patrick says the skill is the same as the highest strength weapon skill. So whatever.
Okay, so that makes sense. It's my swords. All right.
Yeah. Okay. So he, of course, is pissed that you knocked him on the ground. So he sees you're weak. He sees your rattling breath because you just have been down twice. So he has some confidence left, and he tries to stab you with his dagger.
Nice.
It's a failure, though.
He failed?
He did fail. Their daggers are only I think his dagger's 8. Okay, Magnus is up. If you'd like to do anything. You guys are just squeezing by. This is crazy.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I think he moved Gwydion as well.
Oh, yeah, I can move him back there.
All right. Magnus will move here, and that's it. He'll hang back after that.
Okay. So you hear grunting, you hear the snarls of these hobgoblins, and one courageously steps forward, the one facing Magnus. He sees this strange walking tree and decides to swing left and go for what looks to be the smallest adversary, which is Brine, with his spear.
Sucker.
Okay, but you look over just in time and dodge out of the way as the spear whistles right by your ear. I know these guys suck.
Thank
This guy
God.
up here, he is wounded badly and starts to back away. He's not sure where he's going, but he disappears around this corner. Which brings us to yet another round. Let me remove all these. Hang on, I gotta remove these dead people from the combat tracker real quick here. Yeah, that's much cleaner. Okay, he continues to back away into the shadows. Gwydion, you see him disappear. Dagwood, you're up next.
Dagwood is going to go forward to here.
Okay, if you do that, you're going to... there's this guy right
Oh, that's
here.
true. I
He's going to
didn't
get a
see.
free attack if you move out of melee.
And is there something in between myself and Gwydion?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a wall.
There's a cave
Okay.
cavern wall, yeah.
I was moving over there for that reason, so I couldn't tell. So, I think. Okay, I'm going to let me Okay, and I'm going to attack him.
The guy right in front of you with the spear
Yep.
that just tried to skewer Brine? Okay.
Oops.
Whoa, a fail.
Dang.
Oh, no, it's a mishap. Okay, yay, another mishap. Why don't you click the button as you try to strike with your dagger? Your weapon cuts so deep into an object that it gets stuck. Pulling it free requires a strength roll. It counts as an action. Yeah, so you just thrust this dagger forward and, judging correctly,
Stuck
lose
in
your
his
balance.
face.
stuck in his face. Now gets stuck in that. I guess it would make sense. It gets stuck in this little chunk of cavern wall right here. So the blade is wedged deep into the rock, and you will require a strength check to get it out. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Brine. You're up as like sparks fire behind you as you hear the sound of metal make contact with stone. What would you like to do? And there is a guy behind you brandishing a spear.
Yes. He's a little distracted by the sparks. Can I make an argument for that and say that use assassin to like jab him with my dagger?
Explain to me what assassin does.
Assassin, it's like a sneak attack and it adds D8 to your attack.
So you can't hang on. Let me read it really quick. I just want to see what it says. So your sneak attack, which you can't get sneak attack in combat.
Oh,
so sneak attack, a sneak attack is something you do. Basically, what Dagwood did to that hobgoblin way back, snuck up on him, and then so unfortunately, that's impossible.
All right, we'll just straight shank him then.
Unless you have backstabbing, then you can do it in combat.
Yeah,
but that's a thief ability.
Okay.
That might be your next heroic ability, huh?
By wall, what?
If you survive.
Oh, I think I don't have this guy targeted, maybe? Because he's right next to me.
Yeah, make sure you target this guy, and it should not be obscured.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that's a success. So yeah, he is distracted by the sparks flying from the rock as the dagger makes impact. Your dagger makes impact into him. Deals 6 points of damage. And you just like stab him in the shoulder and he kind of snarls, but he's still on his feet.
Okay.
And he decides to return the favor, except with his spear. And that's a 6, which is a success, and you've already gone, so you cannot evade. Unless you have some kind of... Do you have any abilities that allow you to...
I think I might.
Okay, double check those heroic abilities.
You may attempt to dodge an attack without consuming your action for the round. The bonus dodge can be performed at any time during the round. You may only try to dodge the same attack once, and this can be done multiple times in a round as long as you have enough willpower. So
so you can use that. And then I'm going to need an evade from you.
Okay.
And don't forget, you have hard to catch if you ever feel like it, where you have a boon to evade.
Oh, does that take a willpower?
You're a kin. That's your kin ability.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I never use that.
Because you're small.
Don't want to use it. I might use it. Can I use 2?
Can you use it now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
I think unless it says otherwise, I think heroic or action or heroic ability counts as an action. I'd have to look back. Unless it says it's not.
Yeah, I'll use...
So you want to do a boon on it? What is your evade anyway?
16, so it's high, but
yeah, up to you. You might want to save it for later, but I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's your character. I don't be blamed for it either.
You will.
I don't want to convince you. No, it sounded like you wanted to use it.
You're gonna be blamed. It's okay.
I want to be blamed.
You're blamed.
That is totally your fault, Jason.
Oh man.
I was
that's on you, Jason.
Shoulder, you were the devil.
Oh man.
Not in 4K. Well,
Oof.
1080.
Okay. Well, it is only 6 damage. Or no, I haven't rolled the damage yet. Okay, 7 points of damage as you get stabbed. Because you rolled a 20, I'll just say you're prone. You fall to the
No.
ground.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing the damage? I was gonna deal it.
Oh.
Well, you can. You already started, so you might as well continue. Otherwise, it's gonna add 7 more.
Okay.
20. All right, this guy moves forward, sees you falling on the ground. A twisted grin forms on his face, and he leisurely takes out his dagger and tries to strike you. It is a failure, though. He is too confident, and you're able to wiggle out of the way. Which brings us to Magnus. What does Magnus want to do?
What does Magnus want to do?
Oh yeah, Grandpa's dice back confirmed. Unless stated otherwise, it is possible to combine multiple abilities. Okay. Because I know some of them do say this counts as an action, so those are the ones to look out for, just in case.
Yeah.
Thank you, Grandpa.
You know what? Magnus will move down.
Oh man.
He'll target this
melee.
hobgoblin.
Okay. What is he
And
attacking
he's got
with?
a knife.
Oh damn.
He's like that kid in that video. I got a knife. And
his knives isn't bad. It's 10.
it's 10, yeah.
It's not
Got
too
a
bad.
50-50 shot.
Yeah.
Can he use like an arm as a stave?
He should be able to. I agree with that.
You guys keep wanting to give him extra abilities. All right, that's a failure, unfortunately.
Well, we'll
do you wanna
push
push
the
it?
roll.
Really? Okay.
He's only got one thing wrong with him.
Yeah, that's true.
So we'll make him sickly. Oh, hold on. Let me unselect it. I always do that. I manually select it, but then I don't. Where's
You
that?
gotta hit the push roll,
Sickly
yeah.
Push roll.
Oh man, another failure, unfortunately.
Well,
He's
that's
so
just
sick
rude.
to his stomach. He fails. But that brings us to Gwydion. It's your turn next. As you're being surrounded by friends instead of foes this time, finally.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck in this crevasse, right? Oh no, there's a way down. Okay. Are there any weapons lying around me?
Is there
Anything
anybody
that's been
dead? Is there
dead?
anybody dead around you?
Yeah, there's this
guy
guy.
over here. Yeah, I'll say, yeah, he's got a... There's a short bow and a dagger lying on his person.
All right. I don't want either of those.
Well, you're not prone anymore, right? You got up, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Let me
was-
take that off you then.
Is there? Well, I don't have terrible bows. I have good bows, spears, swords, and hammers.
Yeah, just know that picking that up is going to take your action.
Nuh-uh, because I'm going to use my ability.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's called picking up stuff for free. Costs no willpower. Now my shield's a good weapon though, so I will. This is kind of tough.
Yeah, there's a hobgoblin here, armed with a bow and a dagger, and then one here, armed similarly.
Okay. I think I know what I should do.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm gonna move over.
Where?
Move up one. So if this
You're moving
hobgoblin
through Brine?
Yeah, if this guy wants a free attack, I guess he
Yeah.
gets one.
So roll me an evade, because
Uh,
he's definitely going to try to lash out with his dagger.
Also, I'm moving Magnus and Gwydion at the same time somehow.
Just make sure you deselect. Yeah. Okay, you
So
succeeded with a 13, so he does not get to attack you. So you
how do I
make it up.
deselect?
I would just drag out like a marquee out in the middle of nowhere to deselect everything.
Okay,
And
there
then
we go.
And then click your token.
Okay. So then I'll go over this guy's dead body and I'll equip myself with the bow.
Okay, so you scoop up the bow.
Yeah.
Let me
Throw that in
grab
my
a short bow for you. Okay, that should be in your inventory.
Grazie.
This guy continually backs up into the shadows, rounding the corner. And it brings us to a new round, and you are up first, Gwydion.
I'm up first?
Yep, new round.
Hey, can I make a request, Gwydion, that you and I switch initiatives?
Sure.
Okay. So let me swap here. I mean, you guys are one after the other. So
Yeah.
where is he? Why do I not even see? Oh, here we go. That's why. Okay. Your turn, Dagwood.
Dagwood is going to look over at Gwydion as he comes up this way, and he's going to say, "We're not going to abandon you, man." And he's going to pull out, hit the dagger, and he's going to flip it so he's holding the point, and he's going to hand it over to him. The whatever that blade is, that magic blade.
Oh, Elrin's blade?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. That could be your turn, giving him the item.
That's my turn.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's Gwydion, you're up. As Dagwood hands you this dagger.
Gwydion will give Dagwood the biggest bloodied but toothy grin. And he's going to immediately pull the bowstring back and fire at this guy with a bane.
Which guy?
One past Brine.
You're firing the
This
dagger?
one here?
No, I'm firing the bow that I have equipped.
That would be awesome.
Okay, yeah, fire with the bane.
Fire away. Oh, it already does it. Cool. Yep, cool. Thank you, Patrick.
And success. What he's going to do, though, he's going to try to dodge. Going to use his turn for that. Success. Okay, so he sidesteps out of the way, and the arrow, tink, hits this wall across. So I need to remember he is done. 13. All right, this guy continue. Yeah, what's up?
I'm going to go ahead and spend it now, but I want to keep my initiative for next turn, so I'm going to spend the willpower for veteran.
Okay. So we'll do that. You'll be number 2.
Yeah,
Yes.
or 3.
Yeah, number 3.
Because we switched.
Okay. That's right. Okay. Brine, you're up. Just as you dodge an arrow that almost hits you.
Okay, so she's gonna get up. That's a free action.
Free action, yep. So you are no longer prone. I'll take that off.
And she's surrounded by.
You are surrounded, yeah. And so if you do decide to attack with a bow here, it will be baned.
Yeah. Okay. That's probably okay.
Hey, Patrick, have a great night. Thanks again for the update.
Get some good sleep.
All right, let's see, she's gonna target this guy, and then she's gonna use She's gonna use her bow.
Okay, so it'll just be a baned attack. Ooh, 18. Is that a success? Ooh, just barely, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you, in close quarters, I guess, crouch back and then lob this arrow at this guy. And it deals 8 points of damage. Ooh, and that takes him out.
Hell yes.
So he collapses to the ground with, I guess, an arrow right between his eyes or something like that.
Yeah. In his
Right.
mouth.
In his mouth. Okay. He screams, and that's where the arrow lands. Magnus, you hear the scream as this hobgoblin drops at your feet.
So Magnus this time around is going to. Let me see if I can do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's a little stone right there in the damn way. Okay.
Can he heal Gwydion? Does he have any more healing
He
spells?
does have healing. The only problem is with his
Can't move up
movement.
here, right?
If you'll say that I can reach around this corner and touch him,
Yeah, I guess it's
touch
fine.
skill.
Yeah, if it's touch, yeah, I'll say like, it's not completely blocked off. You can reach around the
Okay.
corner slightly. You're diagonal.
It's good to know that you're the kind of guy that'll give another guy a reach around, Jason. All right, treat wound. That was bad. Roll power level 1. I thought we were about to get a 1. Roll healing. 5.
Okay, so you gain 5 back. I can do it for you if you want. Let's see.
Sure.
Bam.
Done. And Magnus, when he's healing him, it looks like little tiny like plant sprout, like bean sprouts, like grow all over the wound,
Bean
and
sprouts.
yeah, and then like it pulls the wounds closed, and then they wither and go away once their
Oh.
magic has been healing.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for him. This guy, can he get Brine? I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Nuh-uh.
Is that line of sight or not? It doesn't say. I guess not. He's actually going to move here. Actually, you know what? No, he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. He goes over here. Actually, shit, he can't move that far. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He can move right here. Drawing his arrow back, you hear that familiar creaking sound as this little crusty hobgoblin stumbles out into the corridor to Gwydion. And he
Rest.
tries to launch an arrow. Why does it say obscured? Shouldn't be. Okay, that is a failure, though. He sees his companions dwindling and does not have the courage to aim true. This guy, again, he tries to attack poor little Brine with his shitty little dagger. Slashing out. Missing yet again. The blade dragging across the cavern wall.
Well, it looks like it was a hit to me.
It was?
Yeah. He
Oh
rolled
shit,
an 8.
it's a success. Never mind. Fuck, I think I was reading the other one, the ranged attack. Okay, so 5 points of damage to...
She's gonna try to evade again.
Oh. Oh, use your ability? Because
Yeah.
you've already gone. Okay.
Yeah. Ability.
It's a good one to have.
It is.
So you need to roll evade now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Success. All right. That brings us to yet another. So you didn't need to use that anyway because you're at the top of the initiative order, but I guess you did just in case.
But I think because I activated it, I think that's why it put me there
Oh shit!
with the
Awesome.
exact same number.
Automated.
Yeah, I'll just always let you know beforehand because sometimes we switch rounds like without notice, and I'm like, oh shit, I wanted to use veteran though.
Gotcha. I'll let you guys know when it's going to be a new round in case you want to do something beforehand.
Okay. I will now. I'll shoot back at the guy who shot at me.
Oh dang! You're going to use the bow. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's only a. Why? Oh, I guess I'm like, why can't I target him? It's because I'm hitting the R key. Why can't I open up my character sheet? What am I doing wrong?
It's not working. I can do it for you. So you're just going to try to shoot the bow at him?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
refresh boundary.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm shooting my bow at him.
All right. So let me roll your bows here. Man, you have a lot of train skills. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to push the roll? 17. Failure. I swear I didn't do anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna push it with I'm probably sickly at this point with how much I've died.
All right. Oh, and you're so sick. The second attack does not hit. You rolled a 19. Oh well. Do you want to keep your spot, or do you want to move it all?
I'll keep my spot. And yeah, Gwydion probably threw up some excess blood from getting beat up so bad.
Okay, so next up is Ducky, or well, Magnus.
All right. There's not much he can do.
Do you want to stay put then, or?
He'll at least move down. Or, oops, that's me. He will move down here.
Okay, so you move a little bit over that body. Brine, you're up as this grinning hobgoblin is standing over you with a dagger. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna try to shoot him, I think.
Shoot him? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Target him.
Oh my goodness.
Mishap. We've been rolling a lot of mishaps.
Yeah. No
So let's see what happens to your bow this time.
kidding.
Click the mishap. Ranged mishap.
Do I do it or do
Yeah, you got to click on it. Yeah. You run out of arrows and must get more before you can use the weapon again.
All right.
Oof. Unfortunately, that was your last arrow in your quiver. And then you
It's
realize, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the third time she got that.
Yeah. Well, the second time, yeah, I know we gave her
We
something
excused
else.
it.
Yeah. Okay, you guys hear these scouts moving around you. This one gets a little bit more brave. Sneaks around the corner. He's still bleeding. It's almost as if someone barked orders at him from somewhere else in the cave. and he targets Magnus with his bow, wondering how much damage an arrow is going to do against a living tree. But he fires regardless. Oh, a 1. Damn. Okay, it's only 5, thankfully.
So it's only 4.
There we go. Yeah, okay. This arrow sticks into Magnus and "Arr!" He yelps out to the glee of this hobgoblin. And this guy over here facing you down, Gwydion, he hears that shout of your companion, decides to lob an arrow at you himself. Oh, what? Jeez.
A 1.
Damn.
All right.
Okay, 16.
So here's what's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen? Holy shit.
Well, I'm gonna try to block it.
Yeah.
I have to get a 1, but I can have a boon on trying to block it with the shield.
Can you do that with? Are you using an ability to dodge outside of your turn?
It's not dodging, it's parrying, but yes.
Okay, you're using an ability though. Okay.
Yeah, because I have shield block.
Man, if you hit this, that's gonna be the roll of the night. So you have to roll a dragon to parry this.
I do. Shield block costs 2. And we will...
Because that would drop you, right? So this is kind of your last-ditch effort.
It's very much a last-ditch effort. Oh, I select the shield to do it. It's not a skill. Parry with a boon. All right, here we go. Let's roll a 1.
What are you parrying with anyway? Your bow? Oh, your shield. Okay.
Yeah. Still have a small shield.
What?
There, I did it.
What the heck?
Piece of cake, guys.
Holy shit.
I'm really good at tabletop games.
I like how Joey's trying to keep his cool. Dang. Okay. Well, yeah, you bring up your shield at the last second and block this. That's insane. Wow. I rolled a dragon once and then again and then... Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm sweating so bad over here.
You got the sweats. You got the sweats. All right, this guy here, he's gonna try to target Brine again with his wee little dagger that is just not doing so hot.
Aw.
And he misses. Swings wide again in these cramped spaces of this cavern. Dagwood, you are last person in this round. So it'll be a new round after you.
I think Dagwood is going to head down this way.
Okay, so you're gonna move?
Yeah.
You might need to move through Magnus.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that wall there.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, down to this guy with the arrow.
Yep.
Damn, I can't believe that. Dragon parry.
Target and is going to slash him. I mean, if it's working, I'm going to say, let's go for a 1, 2.
Yeah.
That was the Babe Ruth moment of
that was like the third time's the charm right there, because that was 2 dragons and then you were the third one.
Yeah. Hey!
What?
It doesn't count because
that's right. You're Bane. That's right. You're Bane.
No!
I will not be pushing that roll.
Not be
So
pushing
he
that
slashes
roll.
at this guy and misses.
Okay. All right. And I think, I guess we'll stop there. It's time. That brings us to the top of a new round. I know.
What?
It's flown by, unless you guys want to go a little longer, but it's up to you. There's still a lot of shit going on in these caverns.
Yeah, no, we'll go ahead and we'll see what
Well,
happens next.
Okay.
Call it.
What a crazy, crazy, crazy episode. Thumbnail will be fun to make. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. All 29 of you currently watching. And Patrick, who joined at probably like, I don't know, 2 or 3 a.m. Sweden time, the developer Foundry. Thank you for stopping by in the middle of the night. Thank you for the update. Thank you, Noel and Andreas, for the music that keeps this thing going. And we will see you guys next week to see. I thought this was going to be a TPK. I was totally wrong. It seems like the tides have turned. But you will have to wait till next week to find out what happens. So see you guys then and have a great night.